In today's video, I am going to explain why James Wiseman is one of the most overlooked players right now in the NBA, and many people, many analysts are really still counting out the Golden State Warriors because they think that they don't have a real big man. Well, I'm here to tell you that guess what? James Wiseman, this is going to be his second year and he's going to be an absolute beast. Let's get down, let's check out some of his highlights. Okay, so in this first clip, he goes and blocks Plumlee's shot, and then he's able to recover that ball. At this point, he is looking down court. We have the Golden State Warriors who are spreading the court, and then, of course, he gets past that main defender from a left to right crossover, very simple, and at this point now, that defender is trying to play catch-up. That's a very bad mistake with a player like James Wiseman, who is a very quick big man. From there, James Wiseman's able to do a quick Euro/Veer style step, and of course, he's able to smash down that dunk. This actually reminds me a lot of Giannis Antetokounmpo when he was younger. This is very scary and very interesting when it comes to the Golden State Warriors. So this next move is a dribble handoff where he gets that ball and then he's able to then attack that rim. He takes two dribbles. On that second dribble, he spins around his defender and he's able to go up for a two-handed dunk. Why is this so noteworthy? Well, look at this. He looks to try and get contact. He understands that this defender has now tried to cut off his right side lane. We have to remember that James Wiseman is a very good player with footwork. He's able to spin around. Look at the distance he has with his feet. When you do a spin move, especially when you're attacking the rim, you really want to have your feet very wide. Now, so when you come out of that spin move, you want both of your feet pointing in the direction as to where you want to go, which of course is the rim in this case because he's going to throw down a two-handed slam. Now, coming off of a screen, especially with Curry, what you're going to see with James Wiseman is he is a very powerful player when he's got a full head of steam going towards the rim, but especially when they combine that with setting a screen with Curry, what's going to happen is James Wiseman's man needs to pop up, he needs to hedge on that screen, which means that Steph Curry's going to have the ability to pass that ball into James Wiseman, and now James Wiseman's going to have multiple opportunities for assists or to smash down that dunk. And let me explain this. Why? Well, first off, they have Moses Moody. Well, that's not obviously Moses Moody in this clip. They had just drafted Moses Moody, but they will have Moody in this corner potentially. They may have a Klay Thompson in this corner or vice versa. It doesn't matter. And either way, if their main defenders come off and they try to cut off James Wiseman from attacking the rim, he can either go up for that dunk or if they go to, of course, try to take a charge, he can just dish out a wide open free three for either a Moses Moody, who's a fantastic three-point shooter, or for, of course, Klay Thompson. Let's also not forget that James Wiseman's a very good net defender. He is a very good defensive player. I know he hasn't had a lot of game time when it comes to college or the pros because of injuries and other things, but he is amazing. Check this out. He just got that turnover, and he's able to now run with the ball. He's able to play point as a 7-foot center. He's able to play point and facilitate a fast break, and he's able to get that ball back for a slam dunk. This is ridiculous. I actually feel that James Wiseman could actually be a Giannis Antetokounmpo with better handles. Because let's look at this. He's able to get that ball right away. He's looking up court. He's not looking down at the ball like so many big men are. He looks to his right side. He then, of course, quickly looks left, but then goes back towards his right side with the pass. And now, again, after he passes, he looks back at the defender and, of course, looks towards that other side. Watch. Look at that look. He then, of course, looks back at that player saying, well, look, I got a wide open lane, just lob it up for me. And that's, of course, what happens. And my God, this is just one heck of a basketball player. I can't believe how many people are sleeping on this guy. This is another one. By the way, he is fantastic at finishing over top of big men. That's over Bol. And guess what? Bol is not an easy player to dunk over. Even though he's very skinny, he's a very good defender as well. Now, I had James Wiseman in my fantasy basketball league last year, and he did very well for me, of course, until his injury. However, when it comes down to it, he shot at such a high percentage three-point wise earlier on in the season that it actually tells me that even with him being a 7-footer who can attack the rim, who can smash down dunks, who can defend the rim, he can also handle the ball and shoot. He is a unicorn, yet many people are not saying this. So, make sure to watch James Wiseman. He is a ridiculous basketball player. Very good. If you are a center looking to become better, definitely look at his game and try to incorporate what he does into your game. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.